Happy Halloween, everybody. I'm the Trapbox Gamer, and welcome back to Vampyr after I got my ass kicked by a low-tier motherfucker. I know I probably should just get along with the story, but I can't let that go. I'm a petty bitch. So I gotta go find the fucker and kill him. It was like this way, right? It has to be this way. He has to be this way. He has to be amongst the darkness. For he is... Well, actually, there's a lot of light here for a vampire. Nope, there you are. I think you're the last person I fought. Maybe? Ah, bitch. Kill him. Die. Or undie. Perish. Fuck, I don't know. Oh, shit. God damn it. You know what? I made the decision on skipping this fight slightly because we're here for a long-ass time. These guys are fucking tanks. Like, god damn. I mean, it was like... Oh, those must have been the fuckers that killed me. Oh, damn, you're the fucker that killed me. That guy did the same thing you did before he just, like, one-shotted me. I'm coming for you, don't worry. I got you. Gotta deal with one of you motherfuckers at least. You're very close on dying. I might as well go for you. If you don't go for the one bitch that, you know, is close to death, then they'll just tag team you. Fuck off. You're next, bitch. I remember you from last time. Wait. Are you the same bitch from last time? I handled that relatively well. Oh, what a nice picture. Too bad the guy's dead. Shit. Alright. I'm still not used to the goddamn pause menu. God, I'm such a fucking idiot. Alright. We go this way. We go that way. We find some shit to do. We're probably, like I've already said, like, the whole 20-minute thing is not gonna work out. Hello, my prey. You're very close to the people I'm sworn to protect. Get the fuck out of here. I'm the vampire around these parts, so son of a bitch. My domain? My domain, you enter? You peasant. Come here. You fucking son of a bitch. I assume that's like somebody that was like, you know, in my hospital. Like, this is my hospital. I assume. We haven't gone far. Right? Screw it. Yeah, screw it. Back to the plot, I guess. I like to explore more, but I get the feeling I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Again. And like a dog with his tail between his legs, he retreats back to his cave. Not a cave. Shut up, you. Whatever have I talked to you?
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
No, we haven't.
Here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm nurse.
In that amount of time?
Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really?
I'll give him credit.
It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr.
The irony.
I see.
It's still
Well,
funny.
I was surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary.
I have a
subject of
question.
research. He is convinced
At the
this
start,
is-
we had the chance of saying that we don't remember shit. Was that gonna be like a thing, or like we remembered a lot of shit recently? Is it because we got more blood? Like, what happened?
More lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy. Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
Damn, you guys are fucking volunteers?
I'm not familiar with all the stuff.
Shit!
Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
But you really need to tell me if there's gonna be a problem.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here.
You will tell him you love
If
him.
he were younger.
Why should his age be...
You will tell him you love
To
him.
say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
You will tell him to go the
Nurse
fuck to
Brannigan,
sleep.
if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No, I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Well, at least you're not a snitch. So you don't get the stitch.
Why
Ha.
does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
He must proclaim his love for you.
Nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge,
I keep
I
from
really
forgetting
hope
I can
he
move the fucking camera. I don't know why that's a feature.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
I'm chilling the fuck out. Where do I talk to you? My memory is that of a goldfish. Hello.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Now I met you.
Dr. Reed.
But we have something new to talk about. I've unlocked dialogue.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
Go the fuck
No.
to sleep.
We must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos.
If you fucking
Once
break
more
over,
onto the breach.
they break. You fuck. I'm glad there's not a timer. There was a fucking timer. I think
Nurse Brannigan
I
is
think I
worried about
fucking
you, Doctor.
like panic and choose the wrong one.
She should not have told you that. I will have a word with her.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
So you will go and take a goddamn nap. Look into my
Exhausting
eyes.
yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
I could just repeat it.
No, we must keep
Look
on
into my
healing all those
eyes.
poor souls.
You will
We
go
are
to
the last
sleep.
rampart before chaos.
You dumb fuck.
Once more unto the breach.
Nurse Brannigan is worried.
Oh, I guess we don't get to choose the dialogue. It's already going for what we already chose. It makes sense.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
Look into the camera.
I'm not that kind of man.
I'm
my dear.
beyond the fourth wall.
Nurse Brannigan's
I hope I
opinion
don't
is
run
the
into a
only one
goddamn mirror. That'll be awkward if someone notices that shit. Like, think about it. I kept the whole thing hidden and I get found out because I walk in front of a fucking mirror. Have I talked to you?
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening.
Oh, you're right here. That all? Have a good night.
Call me if you need assistance.
And tell him to go to fuck to sleep. Seriously, is this a mirror? Is this a fucking mirror?
Good
Why
evening,
did...
Doctor.
I'm not talking to you.
Goodbye.
I wanted to see if that was a
Call
fucking
me if
mirror.
you need assistance.
Do not pay attention to what I'm about to do. Look the other way. Look the other way. Oh. I mean... I'm kind of glad it wasn't, because imagine that being a way you could
Good
get
evening.
found out.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to...
Guess
save
what I
lives.
got for you, buddy boy? I found
have some
this.
Good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved
No.
your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not
Oh, right, we're in the past.
Good.
I keep forgetting that.
It's money anyway. To remind
Wait a
you to
minute.
keep your mouth
God
shut.
damn it. It took me this long to realize I had a joke ready.
Dr. Reed.
I am the doctor. I do not care.
Goodbye, Milton.
Hippocratical oath and all. I am the doctor. You're going to need a doctor if you don't deal with the fucking vampires. Anthony, you failed this joke on episode 1. Technically on episode 2. I think that's when we learned that we were, you know, doctors.
Seems perfect to conduct my research.
Point still stands, fucker. Point still stands. Hello.
Good evening,
I
Doctor.
don't believe we
I
met.
believe we're going to be working together.
You may call me the doctor. Let me hear you.
Of your arrival, but I could not dare.
What else did he inform you of?
Such good fortune, such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a
Nice to
great
meet
admirer
you.
Of your work, Dr. Reed.
Ah, the bootlicker. You want to kiss my ass while you're at it?
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it's
Look
always
into
been
my
a pleasure,
eyes.
Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
You will not learn jack shit from me.
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no.
God damn it.
But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse
Oh,
the products I need.
fuck me. Really?
Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time.
You know, if I recall something, I was
You
a
seem quite optimistic.
doctor.
It's a
I am
rare
the
and
doctor.
precious
Why do I have to go and
different.
get your shit?
I'm convinced that this
Shite.
epidemic is a
Fuck
test.
you.
A test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve
Oh,
the situation.
fucking
True,
Christ.
true.
I walked into this.
Last summer, during the first wave
I
of
walked
the
into
epidemic,
this.
I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
Yeah, I feel you on that
Could
one,
tell me
friend.
Something about yourself.
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed.
Ass kisser, I gotcha.
I'm convinced it's the future.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's
Oh,
just
why
theories
not?
and first approach. My process is
I told you
purely
about my shit,
experimental
fucker.
and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain...
Look into my eyes. You will tell me your methods, fuckhead.
But I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored
Okay,
to have the opportunity
I'll get
to
your
work by
shit.
side.
God damn it, fine.
You
Oh,
obtain
whoops.
nothing from me by
I didn't mean to do the mean option. Hold on. Hold on.
Transfusion.
Do you need help with anything? What made
Like,
you
I know
choose
I
to
was
be a
moaning and groaning about this
Ashamed
guy
to
being an
admit you
ass
and
kisser,
your
but I didn't
work
want to be a
inspired
dick.
me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
Alright, this time without the mean fucking choice.
It's
Um,
always a pleasure to
that
share
one?
scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if I can.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
So you wanted shit. You want me to go get your shit. Alright. Fuck, did I get everything now?
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey
Look
Fiddick
into my
was
eyes.
suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him? Or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since
Okay,
I know
good
Mr.
answer.
Fiddick's story.
Tell
Shit.
me, Mr.
Go for that
Fiddick's
one.
story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident,
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
Whoa, hey, where's this going to?
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior, a man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
So, bedtime manners,
I'm
gotcha.
taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not Some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
All right, I get you. I got
Do
you.
you need my medical attention, dear colleague?
You don't have to worry about me, Dr. Reed. I am here to assist you, not to be a burden.
You just gave me a fetch
Goodbye,
quest,
Dr.
though.
Strickland.
You just gave me a fucking fetch quest. Fucker, how's that, like... you get what I'm going with, like... Fuck it. Technically, it's optional. Did I talk to you, or what's this? I don't think I talked to you. Hi, I'm the new
It's
doctor.
locked, all right.
God damn it! Where's the key? You, look into my
Good evening,
eyes.
Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet.
Unlock that
My
cabinet
name is
door.
Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
All right, let's see. Let's go with this one.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
I will go with this option, and
Why
you'll
does
tell
Milton
me.
dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him.
If I have to make a
Be
bet,
warned.
someone he loved probably
not
died because of
chatty.
malpractice.
Why
Probably.
is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's
Well,
good about
if you
bad
look
reputation,
around, there's
whether
not
he
much to be
deserves it
happy
or not.
about. Okay, let's see. We have this
How
option.
long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
I'm gonna change it. Fuck you.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How
Good
would
point.
you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
You want me to go find shit, right?
Nurse
Gotcha.
Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
Do not worry, I'm the doctor and I tell you to calm the fuck down,
Sorry,
fucker.
I'm exhausted. No one
Get
has
some
any
rest.
idea when this
Like the
epidemic
other
will
guy,
be
go
over.
to sleep.
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes, Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just...
I'm not reporting
I
shit.
have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins.
I don't know why this is an
Are you
option.
aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he?
I mean, I'm not a narc.
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke, but we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
Yeah, you guys chill. Like,
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
thanks for confirming my suspicions. I mean, you didn't even tell me on your own. Like, I just kind of did my vampire bullshit to tell you hi.
Good evening, miss.
Oh,
I'm
you're a
Dr.
patient.
The new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital.
I am the doctor. What is
Your
your
name has no
ailment?
meaning to me, mortal.
The
Nothing
fuck you call me?
Blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon.
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency.
Why you keep calling me
Well,
mortal?
Tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Oh, the irony.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what
Look me into the eyes.
hollow shell of flesh.
You are not a vampire.
Please.
At least I don't think you're a
describe how you
vampire.
feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of pustulant blood within my drying veins.
Oh shit.
I need new blood.
That's
I see.
something.
Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad.
You know, it's gonna be ironic if you do turn out to be a fucking vampire.
The concept of immortality. And
That
you
would be
think
kind of
it is I
ironic.
who am delusional.
But you know, when I scan you, you look normal. Like the other guys, they look slightly different.
Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover to hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Okay. Why do you
The
keep
staff
giving me more
are
fucking
not your
options?
enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see.
Oh,
Don't worry.
God.
These people will not find you here.
I'll
personally.
Don't tell me there's gonna be actual vampire
Thank you,
hunters
mortal.
out there.
Do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can
Yeah.
you describe them?
I cannot say for sure, but I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
Okay, I think I dealt with them. I mean, no, we went down the alleyway, not the garden.
Who are you really,
Noted.
Miss Howcroft?
Go to the garden.
I
Fuck
mean,
up shit.
apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal?
I'm taller than you, bitch.
Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
A name?
Long time ago, I don't remember.
Last name of any relatives, you know, in case I need to inform them of your condition.
See?
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
Don't attack any of the
I'll
patients.
leave you, Mistress of the Dark.
I'm telling you this right now. Do not attack any of the patients, okay? You not stuck. I might as well not even tell you that. Okay, let's see. We have a fetch quest with one of the doctors, and we have to go down see that garden to, you know, kick somebody's ass. I guess. Fuck, I don't know. Hey, you good?
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed.
I mean,
I've
it's not
recently
that
taken
bad.
The position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
I mean, I don't know how to respond to this. Like,
It's bliss. I
shit
just
sounds
escaped
bad, man.
death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Hmm.
Who is
I can see what they're giving you, and I
Is
could,
someone in
you know,
particular
help
looking
in
after
that.
your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
All right. Okay.
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
You know, I wish I were a real doctor to tell you what you had, but I'm not. This option, that
How close
option.
are you to Miss Hawcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty.
Has she been sucking your blood,
She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite
or
harmless,
is it
I can
going
assure you.
the other
My
way?
head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
Okay.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of me blood.
Okay, she is sucking your blood. That's not good for her either.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
That's
You
not
do
good
realize
either.
she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
This got depressing.
Where were
This
you
got
stationed?
fucking depressing real
Did you
fast.
serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Alright, let's see. Is that all?
For now, Mr. Elwood.
I'll figure out a way to help you, okay, buddy? Hey, you, what's up?
Has lost its effect on me, but the suffering continues.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion.
Oh,
Things to you.
it's
You
you.
remained perfectly
Right.
nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps.
It's good to
But who
see
would
you.
be after enduring an
I mean, I thought you were gonna die, honestly.
It's a relief.
I thought you
Now
were
all I
dead.
need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Good for you.
What's the
Go for this
general
option.
situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the Dockers trade union.
So I do have to deal with
Red Blue
gangs,
boys
huh?
are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Fuck.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Except for that one guy, right? But then again, he was like a
Who leads the
vampire.
gang now?
Since Clay Cox went
Lower
missing,
form
it's my
vampire.
Marina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
What kind of fucking names is that?
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just
Fuck.
like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
Oh yeah, her, the
Dared
so-called
enter this
vampire.
Awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for life.
I'm sorry for your loss. Even though he was, you know,
Do you know Tom Watts?
trying to kill me.
The bartender from the Turtle. I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
That's been a running thing here. Like, a lot of people want to talk shit, but they don't talk shit. I kind of like that.
Authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice.
Am I going to have to deal with the
Nothing.
cops, too?
It's a damn shame.
I mean, I've kind of already dealt with them. Sort of. Let's see. Go
Have
with
you
this
made
one.
friends since you arrived?
Not really. But I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke. Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night.
Wait, how's that not hurting me?
Docks, and I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path.
Maybe because he's not holding it towards me. Fuck, I don't know. Go with this
Are you
one.
a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just
Maybe
a
that
man
has
of
something to
faith
do with
willing
it.
Teach the good word.
Huh.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop?
I mean, that's
To
kind of a
repel him
stupid
from me?
option.
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
All
How do
right.
you feel, Mr.
Last
Allen?
option.
Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here.
Just
Dr. Swansea
get some
is
rest,
well
okay?
versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest.
Yeah,
I can
just
go back to the people who need me.
get some sleep, okay? A lot of people here need to
Goodbye,
get some
Mr.
sleep, but then again, there's a lot of
We'll
people that
talk again
need
later.
to be healed. Shit. Alright, I talked to you.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Any new options? I doubt it. I doubt it. We already went through your options. I need to find somebody about your medicine or some
I'm
shit.
fine. Just do something for this pain, will you? That's all I'm asking.
Goodbye
I'll
for now, Mr.
go find something, probably. And then there's you, Miss Bitey.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
No. No, no, no. You need
Tell me, Thelma.
help.
Why do you feel so attached to Mr. Elwood? Why him?
I'm not sure, Doctor. I think we have a bond of some sort. We've both suffered so much. He's the only mortal I find interesting.
Well, try not to kill him. Especially with your bites.
Would you say you and Mr. Elwood are romantically involved?
No. No, Thomas is a delicate soul.
Giving everybody the heads up, there's going to be a small skip because the recording ended
I am not.
and I didn't get it fast enough.
No, for I am a...
Sorry.
Of course not. How could I inflict my curse on anybody else? I'm not that cruel.
Yeah, good for you. I think this is where we're going to end the episode for the day. We've just mainly talked, but hey, that gave us some plot, I guess. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Take care. Please like and subscribe and have a happy and safe Halloween.